Hello, everybody. This is Bo Short, and I'd like to welcome you to Leading with Impact. First, let me start by telling those of you on the African continent that this is day one. This is day one of your blitz, and so I just want to encourage each and every one of you. 6 plans in 6 days. Do them all today. And do more as the days go by. 6 plans in 6 days. The more you do, the more plans you show, the faster you show them. It will create that force multiplier we talked about yesterday on the call, and you'll just show more plans. And don't miss the opportunity to take advantage of this blitz. I want to encourage you to do it. I built my business around blitzes. I built my teams around blitzes. And this is a time for you to step into the game and do more work than you've done before and create momentum like you've never created before. So I just want to encourage each and every one of you. Day one of the blitz is underway. Take advantage of it. Here's what I wanted to talk to you about today in Leading with Impact. I put a post up last night. Ronnie and I talked about something that she had shared with me, and I just kind of sat back, and she feeds me so much of the inspiration and the words and the things that I use for these Leading with Impacts, because we always talk about our life and about the business and what we're doing and how we see things. And she says things that just are powerful to me, for me. And one of the things she said that I put up last night is that some people will say, if I see it, I'll believe it. If I see it, I'll believe it. I guess the thing I would encourage you to maybe change the words so you can change the process in how your brain processes the information. Maybe it's this: if you believe it, you'll see it. If you believe it, you'll see it. It's that belief that you have that causes the vision for the things that are possible in your life. When you sit down and show the plan to somebody, you sit there, and one of the things that we are tasked to do is to find out what they want. And then we ask them very sincere questions about what they're doing professionally. Is that affording them the opportunity to get the things in life they want? And for most people, no. They live a nice life. But if you really strike a chord in their heart and their mind about the dreams and the things they want to accomplish in their life, they're so much bigger than what they do for a living. And so people are always challenged and forced to make this decision about expanding their income to meet their dreams or to shrink their dreams to match their income. And if you're tasked to find out what people want, let me give you the next big step. It's not just to have them verbalize what they want. It's to still instill in them the belief that they can do it. It's to strike that light, that fire inside of them that what they want is possible. Build belief. If you can build belief in somebody about what they want, then not only will they say the words, they'll see the words they say. They'll visualize it. So if they believe it, they'll see it. And if they see it, they can do it. And that's the secret to this. It's just not saying, I want X, Y, and Z. I want more time with my kids. I want to travel. I want to pay off my house. I want this. It's not just that. It's believing it. That's why we get together. That's why we have meetings. That's why we have team huddles on Saturdays. That's why we have upline show the plan with their downline. That's why we have mentoring sessions. That's why we recommend books. That's why we ask people to watch and listen to information, is to create belief. That's why we teach It's Called Practice. Excuse me, could you help me? By the way, my name is Bo Short. It's not just to teach a technique, it's to instill belief. If you put enough confidence in somebody, they believe it. And if they believe it, they'll see it. And if they see it, they can do it. Greatest advice I got, I'll never forget, I was at an event, my first event, and my upline, Frank, came up to me. He was my mentor. His name was Frank, and he came up to me and he used to call me Buddy-O. And he said, Buddy-O. No, everybody was gone. I couldn't leave this hall. It was a conference hall facility, and there were 2,500 people had been in there. Now there's 2,500 empty chairs. And Frank, I walked up on stage because I just want to see what it felt like. For me, I was 30 years old. I was this young man that had these great big dreams. I just want to see what it felt like. And I was on stage, and I didn't know he had waited for me as well. And He watched me the whole time, and then he walked up on stage and he said, "Buddy, oh, it's pretty neat, huh?" I said, "Oh, Frank, I got to tell you, this would be great." And he said, "Well, close your eyes." He said, and as he was explaining this to me, he says, "I want you to know something, Bo. You can do this. You can do this. This can be yours. This can be one meeting of many that you have on a weekend like this." And as he started to talk to me, he started to build belief in me. And he said, "Now, what I want you to do is open your eyes. And if you can see 2,500 people sitting in those chairs, you'll have it." But before he told me to open my eyes, he told me I could do it. I opened my eyes, and for me, I could see 2,500 people sitting in those chairs because I believed it. And because I believed it, I saw it. And because I saw it, I went and did it. You're no different than me. I get it. If I see it, I'll believe it. I get it. I understand it. But I'm going to encourage you first to believe it. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself like we believe in you. Ronnie and I, Kirsten, Sam, all the leaders, believe in you. Now see it. And just get out and go do it. Go do it. You do that, and you are leading. And you're leading with impact. Have a great, great day. Bye-bye.